the same place.
I'm like Tony.
I watch that shit.
Kill me.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Here we go.
What it started on?
It's on everything.
No, is it?
Yeah.
But they can't see me. Oh, wait a minute. I'm in this thing. Skechers.
Why you acting like
Most
a bad
workouts
bitch
he's
right
ever
now?
done in a minute.
That motherfucker gonna be sore from doing that shit.
She's right.
For being
Whoa. Whoa, sir.
I think I pulled a hamstring.
It's gonna pick it up. That's gonna pick it up.
Fuck this podcast.
Hey, move it out the sensor real quick.
The camera?
Oh, no, I got it. Static, we ain't finna start yet. Put the mic down. Just.
Got that motherfucker. He ready. Got that shit up there. Lip
Ready.
like, he got it too.
That nigga.
He knew. You should know better.
Oh my phone.
He got girth in his hand. He trying to get used to it.
Yeah, you gotta get a feel for the girth.
Go with.
Baby boys, baby girls, what's going on? It's your boy SKIP.88 here again with the Blerd Over Podcast. And this name of this episode is called ReCAP. That means we're going to be talking about something that already happened. We're going to bring it back up and so let y'all hear the jokes and everything we got to say. We got 2 new members in the group that's going to be on, and we got a special guest in the building. She's from Complete Nerd Authority. I said that right? Okay. And we're going to let her. Are you all right? You okay?
I'm fine.
You sure? Okay, just making sure. So we're going to let the cast and crew introduce themselves and let the 2 new people introduce themselves. And we're going to go ahead and take everything away. So whoever want to go ahead and introduce yourself, go ahead and introduce yourself and let's get this thing started.
Still one-eyed Gore, tuning in for like the second time.
The second time. When was the first time?
He did
Oh,
The Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, you did Halloween?
Yeah, he did
Okay.
Halloween.
Remember they was hugged up?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Is Black Widow tuning in for the first time?
I ain't never doing that. I ain't never doing
You know your ass doing it again.
I'm Blerd Sunday, first time.
What's going on, everybody? It's Static Jones, baby!
my ears.
I love how everybody like spread out.
Right.
My eardrums.
Hey everybody, it's Pickles.
What you gonna say where you from?
No.
That's a special guest, everybody. I don't know why.
You care about your own brand.
Right, damn. That's
All
all
right,
right.
she said, fuck the
What
brand.
brand? Nobody pay attention to me. I'm invisible. My
You
brand
part of
is
Complete Nerd Authority.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Eskimo McFly.
She fired after this podcast.
Right. Said I'm the only one that do shit. How they gonna fire me?
Your boss gonna be like, "Oh, you ain't gonna say our name? All right, bet."
Right. What up, people? This your boy DJ Dope Vibe in the building. What's good?
Man, I got the mic right here.
My man, Young Healthy.
Yeah.
Go ahead and show out Young Healthy.
What's good, dog? Introduce yourself,
I
nigga.
can't never seem to get through an intro, so I ain't even gonna worry about it today. Go ahead to the next
Your
one.
big ass.
Man, let people know who you are. Shit.
They won't never let me get through one.
Just let him finish. Let him finish.
Everybody, it's Young Healthy.
See, look at
AKA,
see,
I'm
man.
hungry.
You know what I mean? That's all right.
AKA.
Let me open up my notes. Let me open up my notes.
Open looking like a bean bag.
It's all going in my notes. I'm opening up my notes right
But
now.
everybody know that's the gesture, the guy behind the scenes of Blerd Over. So thank y'all for tuning in.
It's all going in my notes.
We got some great topics
AKA.
to list up for you today. The topics we're gonna be talking about the Dr.Strange rumors. You know, the new Dr.Strange movie is coming out. Multiverse of Madness
Madness.
Universe,
Big word.
whatever. Yeah, that's a long word. Can't pronounce. Police station. That's another one. And then we got the other topic. What Tony gonna talk about because I don't know nothing about this one. Microsoft is buying up everybody and their mama. So that's another one. And then the third one is going to be the Comic-Con 2022 recap where we were featured as special guests. We did great things. We did a panel. We did a Wild 'N Out panel, being a Blerd panel.
I was tired.
And he was tired because he sweated, but that's a workout in
I
itself.
fell asleep in the chair and was in a coma.
So we're going to go ahead and kick everything off with this, the recap. And then also Big Healthy going to have another food recommendation for us as well. So be prepared for that. He already looking his lips like he ready.
I have not.
Man, I walked in, that dude was eating 2 footlongs.
That's another lie. Why are you lying?
All meat. But,
That
and then
nigga
we got our boy,
lying.
we got our boy Static Jones got a special announcement that he going to announce at the end of the show as well. So, yeah, let's go and get this thing started. So, we're going to let Shard start this off because I know this is what he want to talk about. The rumors about Dr. Strange, Multiverse of Madness. So, go ahead, kick it off and let the people know what you feel, how you feel, what the rumor is.
Yeah, with the Multiverse of Madness that they're introducing, they show Professor X from the old X-Men series, and I'm thinking they might bring back Hugh Jackman. I hope if they do, because they was teasing a lot of other stuff that was in the trailer. They had Superior Iron Man. They mentioned. Then they got Captain Marvel, but it was a different type of version. Static, you know.
All I know is that they might get the actor that played Reed Richards in the old Fences.
Wow, that is awesome. I hope you grab a microphone so people can hear you. That is great.
The aggression that I hear in this man voice.
This is Static every day. Pick up the mic.
Well, I didn't hear anything about Captain Marvel, but I did hear that the original, not the original, well, the actor that played Reed Richards in the old Fantastic Four movies
Oh, yeah, I
was
heard
going to
about
come
that.
back in this too.
You think Chris Evans gonna come back as Human Torch?
I doubt that, but there's also the possibility of them casting Daniel Radcliffe as Wolverine. That's a rumor.
I can see that.
I can't see that, man. He's always Harry Potter to me. I'm sorry.
And what they're talking
Yeah.
about, basically on the scene where it's what some people don't know about this. It's a secret group called in the Marvel universe. They're called the Illuminati,
The Illuminati.
and this is like a secret group made of certain superheroes of different aspects of the Marvel universe. And you had Iron Man that was in it. You had Black Bolt, Black Panther, Professor X, Captain America.
Namor.
Captain America once upon a time was in it, but you know,
He got kicked out.
Yeah, because he's trying to be
He left on his own.
yeah, he's trying to be Saberho, but they arrest his mind. But those kind of honorable mentions of the Illuminati group. But also speaking on it, so what do you think it's going to take us in the Marvel universe with this Multiverse of Madness
It's
coming
gonna
out?
introduce the X-Men, the Fantastic Four. It's gonna open more of the Marvel universe that we're gonna see. And Marvel right now, they're trying to go to like movies that was Marvel but wasn't part of Marvel Studios, so they're trying to do more with that. And I'm trying to see how that's gonna go.
And not to mention the Netflix Marvel the Marvel shows are leaving Netflix, so we might see the Netflix Marvel characters making a cameo in
Luke
future Marvel.
Cage, Jessica Jones.
So, but all them going to Disney Channel, right?
Yeah,
Disney, right?
big one.
pretty much. We already saw Charlie Cox, aka Daredevil, and Spider-Man. No Way Home.
That you went wild for in the
Yes.
theater.
Daredevil.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why the fuck did you do that dumbass shit?
Shoot.
You know, we was in Hoover. That's the widest part of Birmingham. You don't do that shit in.
In there.
Right.
Hey man,
Wow.
Daredevil's one of
Just
my
being
favorites, so
ratchet.
I'm gonna pop for Daredevil.
You say you gonna pop? You gonna
Oh,
pop? You
wow.
gonna, you gonna
Whoa.
pop? You gonna
Whoa, Static.
pop?
Hey.
Yeah.
That's a wrestling term for non fans for cheering for your favorite wrestler.
Show us how you do it.
Whoa.
That's pretty much it.
That was a pop. That sounds like a cheer more than anything. But you know, that's besides the point.
But
So
yeah.
so you know, we got a lot of motherfuckers. Y'all can say something about this topic. Do y'all know anything about
I ain't got a mic.
Y'all sound
I don't
scared.
know. I don't know about
Man,
the
come on.
man.
Don't be
I
scared.
don't know about all that. But
talking to the mic with your deep voice?
I don't know about nothing about the multiverse of madness and nothing like that.
Boy, you look like your daddy.
You interrupted me. I know
Go
I'm
ahead.
you
I
like
wouldn't fall too far
Hey,
from the
Rashad. Dad.
Hey, bro, you can hear this nigga in the game chat all the time in the background.
He been saying, "Who that grown man?" That's my son.
It's always food related.
Ah, that's my son.
But go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't really know too much about it because I've never read the comics and stuff, so I don't really know too much about it. I started reading some of the comics to some of this stuff. Like I read on a Spider-Man comic. I don't remember which one it was, but I know Venom was messing with Spider-Man or whatever. And then Spider-Man got mad and they ended up killing him by dragging him to a burning building or something like that.
Boy, we are talking about Dr. Strange. You
I
all
know,
up
I'm
Spider-Man.
saying.
Go ahead.
I started reading some of the comics, but yeah, I don't know nothing about the multiverse of madness. So.
Okay, what about you, Black Widow? You don't know nothing. How you gonna call you Black Widow? You don't know about MCU.
Hey man, shit has me.
She just watched the movies. She just here for
So,
All I know is that Venom.
We're not talking about Spider-Man.
All I know is that, because remember at the end of them, Venom left a piece at a little place.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at the bar.
So I have a feeling there's gonna be like another Venom coming out.
Okay, so they know something about Marvel
It's
Universe. So we ain't
Well, no,
on the topic.
she's talking about the multiverse because
She
what
is.
universe did Venom go to?
Okay, look at you. All right.
I pay attention
I see.
Sometimes.
at times. I got moments.
Okay.
My thing with the multiverse of madness, you think about it, they added all the shows to Disney now, right?
Yeah.
So they can expand on those series now. Those wouldn't make good movies. Like Luke Cage and stuff wouldn't make good movies. But series,
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
I think so.
Like, it's too much in them to throw into one movie.
Yeah.
But shit, look how they did Infinity War Endgame.
But you think about it, those actors might not be good movie actors. They might be good show actors. But
Okay.
movie actors and show actors are two totally different things. So
You're right.
I say keep it as shows, and now they can expand on it. Like I'm gonna talk about one y'all motherfuckers don't like, but Iron Fist. The second season of Iron Fist was decent, and they needed to keep pushing with it where they left it off at.
Okay.
And so,
Is
What?
that a tampon?
bro, I'm not getting in there, bro.
Keep going.
Keep
Hey,
going.
focus. Keep going.
I'm sorry, we watching Big Mouth, everybody.
Singing his heart out too.
It's a whole tampon singing a song.
But
Is that the one with the wings? You pull the string? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
hell no, bro. I'm not touching that one.
They turn into flowers. Not leaves.
So, with that being said, they can expand on that universe.
In the since they go over to Disney.
Yes. The fact that they brought like everybody over, like, okay, you got Punisher going over there. The Punisher series on Netflix was dope. The fact that
I agree. It was.
they stopped it was a pain in the ass. Like, Luke Cage wasn't bad. The second season wasn't as good as the first season. But the fact that they had Bushmaster on there,
This will save the
Yeah.
Bushmaster.
it's a great villain.
It was.
Now Daredevil, all 3 seasons of Daredevil was dope. Jessica Jones, the first season just slow as hell, but the second season is good.
What is her superpower? How's she a Marvel superhero? What she
She's
do?
like Luke Cage.
Oh, she like Luke Cage.
She be lazy as
I
fuck.
thought she was
She's
like
just lazy
She
as hell.
lazy as fuck.
I thought her superpower like being a typical black woman intuition, always being nosy.
Jessica Jones white.
I'm not saying, but that was like you know how black women be like that's their superpower. Like they always investigating shit and finding shit. So
But they added a whole bunch of shit. Like, you think about it, they added Misty to it.
Okay.
From Pokemon?
No, not from Pokemon.
The disrespect from this night.
oh wow.
Oh.
What she said over there?
So
It sounds like 2 jokes went at the
so
same
Blerd
time.
Sunbay, what you got to say?
I didn't mean to be super quiet over here, but
Look like she
That's
looks
what
like
superpower.
Little know.
Angela Davis. But go ahead, little Angela.
I know.
I like that shirt this
Sunday
week.
over here. But yeah, I was just kind of quiet because like I feel like even though the stuff that y'all are talking about in MCU is well known to most people, like it's still.
Talking to the mic.
I thought it was close enough. Sorry.
That's big girthy. You got to talk into it.
Yeah.
You gotta let it know it's there.
Makes it less awkward to talk to the mic, but I feel like the most that I know, I always come in like on the MCU like movies here and there. Like I feel like I haven't watched it consistently. Like I watched the last Spider-Man movie, so that's kind of how I understand like the connection of what's coming next with Dr. Strange and with Venom. Like I really haven't laid eyes on anything related to Venom outside of like just seeing him pop up here and there, but
She doing the whole hand.
She talk with her hands.
dang, look.
Go.
Let me express myself.
Vogue.
Okay.
Girl.
You know what? Let's talk. You know what, Pickles? Let's get you on this topic. Come on, represent for CNN.
Hey, Pickles.
You got 2 mics. Pick one.
He said,
Can I represent? Because I didn't know this movie was coming out. I like Dr. Strange, but I don't care.
You didn't see the Spider-Man movie?
I saw the Spider-Man movie, but I didn't know Dr. Strange was going to... I did stay to the end. Look, if it's not Venom or Mobius right now, I kind of don't care.
But those are intertwined with it.
That's in the same. That's in the same world, though.
That's what I'm excited for. I don't know anything about this movie. I will find out later. I will, but right now I don't care.
Hey, Ladera, she right. She finna be fat.
So not.
Oh, she said fire.
But
so
I think,
not
because how they bringing Reed Richards back from the old Fantastic Four, so I'm thinking they're gonna try to revamp those movies.
Yeah,
But I like how they kind of now this is how they introducing the X-Men into the Marvel universe because people was wondering how they're gonna do it. By you having Professor X there in Illuminati, that's kind of like, oh shit. So now we finna see the X-Men.
Well, you know where those X-Men came from, right?
God, I don't know where.
Eternals. The Deviants.
Yeah. Wait, no, but
yes, they are.
It's okay. Wait.
The Deviants.
So they deviants from the Eternals.
I said what I said.
Go ahead. Okay.
It's evolution. So the X-Men come from the Eternals. With the whole how the world changes and everything.
Right.
That's where the X-Men come from.
So
you think about it. At the end of the Eternals, who's at the end of the Eternals? Who says something when he's picking up the sword? Before he picks up the sword, he warns him.
Blade. But my thing is though, but like in the X-Men movie where you see they introduced the 4 Horsemen and what's my guy name? Apocalypse. Yeah. So basically, I thought Apocalypse was the first.
He was the first mutant, but think how long the Eternals have been on Earth.
Years.
But they robots, so they can't reproduce.
Apocalypse is not from them.
But you saying he's from the Celestials?
They could have.
Per se, no. Per se, yes. Per se, no.
You know what? That's a different look at it. Okay. So
Apocalypse was the first mutant.
So yeah, he was the first mutant. So you say basically okay, let's take it back to the Bible. You know how God kicked out all the angels and everything that was rebelled against them, and they came on Earth to have sex with the humans. So you saying that Celestials got kicked out wherever they came from that had sex with humans that introduced
it hasn't explained it, but it could be. I don't know, but that's where they come from. That's where the mutants come from.
So the mutants
talk about mutants in the term.
Somehow they connected.
Okay, that's deep. So are y'all looking forward? Are y'all looking forward to the Dr. Strange movie coming out?
I am.
So okay, so what are you looking forward to when it come out?
Mostly just the X-Men.
I can hear you.
Fantastic.
I'm talking about that rapper going hard.
Let's take it out.
I'm trying to.
But the X-Men and Fantastic Four, and we.
If y'all hearing this paper written, this Black Widow over there trying to get the honey bun out.
She's trying to get that honey bun.
Go eat your honey bun. Hope you get stuck in your braces.
Oh wow!
Whoa!
Damn!
That's how you bald headed now.
Oh!
You know what? I hope they take you to the dentist and say, we ain't gonna tighten these up. We're gonna lose some more.
They already loose.
They are?
Yes.
Wow, really?
Blame him.
Don't blame that
Hand me I'll do it.
Blame your mom.
But go ahead, bro.
But the X-Men and the Fantastic Four, and we supposed to be getting Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield getting their own movie. They coming back.
I bet you Gwen Stacy
again?
Yeah, they coming back. They signed a whole contract.
It's called money, sir.
Money.
Hold on. Give it back to CNN because she got something to say.
Because what
that's certified nurse assistant.
Hey, Dre.
Making terrible jokes.
I got something to say, but go ahead.
He was just like, I'm like, Gwen Stacy don't come back, and I was just like, no, too soon.
Ain't too soon. It's a small. I mean, she could come back. You know, everybody in Marvel Universe,
I hope
they
she
not
come
dead.
back so she can wear that suit.
She is not dead.
Okay.
In another universe, she's not dead.
Yeah, in another
You
universe.
watched that movie.
Like they could really introduce like Spider-Gwen in like
They ain't
Andrew
gotta do
Garfield
no
universe.
do
That's
one
it.
of them do a neck surgery and fusion.
You wrong for that shit. Hey, you kill me in the movies with that shit.
Queen dead, Aunt May dead, Uncle Ben is very
I mean,
good.
only thing she did, she just broke her neck. You could fix that. She
Bro,
went.
she bought more than a damn neck,
That
bro.
good show did.
But she smacked her head against the pavement, bro.
You're done now.
Yeah.
She never touched that page.
Yes, she did.
She bounced.
What?
See?
She didn't touch the paper. I thought she got
No,
caught.
smacked the fuck out the
what I
pavement.
That's what got her.
Oh, shit.
That's how she died.
So did she go bop or splat?
No. It just smacks her head, bro.
She said Kirkpatrick.
I heard a crack.
One Eye Ghoul, you got something to say? You got the mic like you want to say something.
Nope.
You sure?
He about to say, "Dad."
Why you playing? I was over here thinking about something to eat.
See?
Is that honey bun good? You know all that paper you was rattling, and you still rattling the paper. Don't eat the paper.
You keep talking stuff like you want a piece.
Yeah, that's Tony Dollar.
Yeah, that's Tony Dollar.
That's Tony Dollar right there.
Everybody don't know that's Miss Fly's daughter, Black Widow, and One Eye Ghoul.
He old.
One Eye Ghoul sound like he's 40 years old.
I
And
do not sound like I'm 40 years old.
I sound like I'm
I'm sorry, 42.
42.
So everybody, we're looking forward for the Dr. Strange movie coming out. Once again, Marvel doing great things with their movies, unlike DC. But you know, we're gonna move along.
No, what was that?
That was what?
I'm talking about this video, whatever.
Hey, you gotta what's that comment on there? Somebody read that comment.
I don't know about that. Peacemaker was actually good.
Say what?
Love y'all and everything you do. That's Campbell.
Later.
Who's that?
You too.
Sergeant Campbell.
Oh, Campbell.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Sarge. That's our sergeant.
He said y'all supposed to be at work.
No, that's a she. She
know.
No, we all these days. She know all. What up, Sarge? Shout out to Sergeant Campbell for supporting Blerd over for all she do.
Sergeant Campbell's chicken noodle soup. That's all you doing.
But the next topic we're gonna talk about.
Roast your ass.
Yeah, she
Bring
will.
it
Oh, she can roast. And she can roast and
What'd
arrest
she
you.
She said, "No, we ain't."
Hey, Sergeant Campbell, she be with it though. She be with it.
She
like,
roast your ass. Keep it up.
even though she may be white, she light skinned though.
Do y'all have a whole roast session at the station?
All the time.
All the time.
Oh shit.
What you think we do? Why you think we be coming home so late?
Eating donuts?
No, we don't eat donuts.
Thanks.
We eat everything but donuts.
I'm sorry, Tony. Cop vitamins.
Thanks. Get that shit right. Cop vitamins, goddamn.
Cop vitamins.
Pickles, you okay? You need something to drink? You thirsty?
I'm
We
good.
want
Looking stressed over there.
we want to be helpful to us, to our get.
you know.
I don't drink soda.
I heard
Thank you,
donuts
though.
mentioned. Don't y'all get free donuts?
Boy, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Why do y'all think police officers always eat donuts?
I never said
It's
that.
on TV.
I'm just assuming
Yeah,
y'all get free
movie.
donuts.
We do get free donuts from Krispy Kreme, but
Y'all
Yeah.
So
do.
why don't get no donuts?
because I don't go, I'm not driving to First Avenue to get no damn donuts. That's why.
That's all the way down the road.
Wait,
Where you go, Robo?
No.
But
All y'all gotta do is flash out badge out and you get free shit.
Man,
That's
fuck
it.
you.
no. That's not how that works all the time.
No.
That's not how that works.
You walk a
But
beach
the
at
next
CC.
topic, go ahead, pass the mic to Tony because I know this is one to talk
Oh, yeah.
about. So we're gonna talk about next
Everybody can go to the bathroom.
Microsoft.
You want
Microsoft.
to cook your fat ass?
Bro,
I got it. Here you go.
I'm good.
Microsoft is buying up
You see
everything,
your
so they're buying
employee?
up on the games and everything. So Tony, go ahead, spear on that. What's going on with Microsoft?
I'm probably literally the only person that knows about this shit. Ain't I?
No, I'm.
Because
Oh,
you
you
know,
know
I know
too?
about it. I know.
I'm
about
pro-
it.
Oh
You
shit!
got-
Look at
That's what I'm
that.
talking about.
So she can
I
help you
have
out.
my area.
Pass her the mic.
Here you go.
So,
Hold on, somebody.
She educated.
Oh.
Go ahead.
you want to go first? You want me to go first?
You can go first because I can't
I
remember.
wanna hear
Why
about
she
She
flips
said
you
that.
off?
All right. So
Here we go.
you know everybody has the damn console wars and everything,
Right.
Sony and Microsoft. So Sony made an acquisition about a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
They bought Activision Blizzard.
You said they made a what?
Acquisition.
Oh, that's a big
good
word.
Damn,
Yeah, I
that's
know.
a word. Ain't it?
You know, I use my vocabulary.
That's
once
that
in a while.
UAB diploma
But
right
what? That's that minor education right there.
You know, that nigga got city school education.
Hey, fuck
Hey.
you.
But, alright.
Shays Valley. Damn it. There were white people in there. A lot of them.
That counts.
Okay, so
A lot of them.
they bought Activision Blizzard. If
Yeah.
anybody knows what Activision Blizzard makes,
Blizzard?
Blizzard.
Starcraft.
Blizzard
Warcraft,
made
Call of
Overwatch.
Duty, World of Warcraft.
Overwatch.
No, they do. No, they're not Fortnite. What's
No,
the
they're
game
not
that they
Fortnite.
have? They have a game like Fortnite.
And
It's Call of
Bethesda,
Duty,
they
that's
bought
what
Bethesda
They
too.
bought,
No,
well,
I'm
they've
talking
been bought.
about
It's
Blizzard.
a it's
Yeah, I
like
know.
PUBG.
Gotta look
I
at that.
know what you're talking about. PUBG.
No, Blizzard
Overwatch.
has something.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. There
Okay.
we go.
Okay. Overwatch.
But they got, like I said, when they bought that, that's a big acquisition. It's a
Sure
shit ton of
did.
games. Because technically, they can make it exclusive to where only Microsoft has Call of Duty.
Okay.
Only Microsoft has Overwatch,
Okay.
Diablo,
Okay.
StarCraft. Well, StarCraft is PC, so
That means devil in Spanish. Go ahead.
it does.
I want to be educated.
So that's a big acquisition. It kind of puts Microsoft's foot on Sony's neck.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I'm not a fanboy. I have both systems. I really don't care. I play them for both two different reasons.
Okay.
Okay, so with that being said, Microsoft bought them. Sony went around and bought Bungie.
Bungie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, if you know what Bungie makes
Destiny.
Halo.
Bungie cores.
Oh, well, the old Halos, not the new ones.
Really?
The new one, yeah, 343 makes the newer Halos.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot that's two separate companies.
And so, I'm looking at it as they're going back and forth with each other. Now, is it a good thing?
Yes.
It's a great thing. You know why?
Why?
It's gonna make Sony make better shit.
So you say Sony ain't making better shit already?
They make good shit, but Sony has an elitist attitude.
Sometimes they have ass.
Okay.
Like, Sony is like, fuck you, I'm gonna do it. Sony is like Nintendo in a sense.
Okay.
And so Nintendo, like, you think about it, you go on the E-Network or Nintendo shop or whatever, and a Nintendo game is gonna run you $60, $65 no matter what, no matter how old the damn game is. Yeah. And Sony has an elitist...
I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'll let you do it.
Sony has an elitist attitude like Nintendo in a sense. So Sony bought Bungie. I get it. They bought Bungie for the developers. And the developers are Halo. Okay, so Bungie can help them with their multiplayer system. Like I've always said, Sony's for... What's the word?
Come on, think about it.
Take
Come
your time.
Come on.
Take your time.
Come on.
Take
Let
your
them
time.
use you.
Take your time.
You can get it done.
You only had 2 beers. You got it.
Somebody
Don't fall asleep over there.
starting the whole time.
I don't know. You gotta play with it.
I mean, is somebody not paying attention to the chat?
No, they're not. But yes, Sony's better for exclusives.
Shut. You close back. Look at the chat.
Sony's better for your
I got these
exclusives.
glasses
Sony's
on.
gonna
I
have
can't
all
see
your damn
that shit.
exclusives no matter what.
Okay.
Okay, and
It's gonna make PlayStation.
Xbox is always gonna be your multiplayer platform. But with them buying Bungie, it helps them as far as, okay, we can branch out in the multiplayer a lot better now.
Right.
So
But okay, so you're saying it's a good thing though.
yes,
There's no downside to it.
in my
There's definitely a downside.
it's always a downside to every damn thing.
So what would be the downside of all of this happening?
Monopolies.
Exactly.
If you buy up everything, you're a monopoly. Like think about it. Okay,
The
Most time I'm
Like
marking Monopoly
Microsoft can buy
taxes.
everything.
yeah,
Like the board game? Like you can't pass go?
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
what I
pass
was
go.
thinking.
I own all this shit. You can't
Right.
pass go.
You
That's
can't
what
do
it is.
anything.
Kind of like what Disney's
Everybody-
trying to do.
Let me see.
So here's the thing, because I had posted a meme about it like a week ago. So they have Activision, Blizzard King, ZeniMax, Bethesda, and ID. That's
They got
Microsoft.
Cinemax.
No. But then they have the Game Pass. Microsoft can afford to lose money on that Game Pass, offering like their catalog for $10 a month because they have the money from other revenue streams. Like they're really gonna like step on the necks of smaller companies. That's the bad side. So they're just gonna like push everybody out of business. So it's like you come with us or you be obsolete, and that's bad because after they make this monopoly, nobody's gonna really hold them accountable because they can't. Like, what you gonna do? They got most of the shit. If it's
Smack
fucked
your
up,
ass over the head and
where's
charge
the
you whatever they
competition?
want to charge you.
Damn. So okay, so
Like I said,
That
this
is-
Sony
But-
gonna have to step up.
The thing is, Microsoft is saying right now they're saying, "Hey, we're not going to do that. We're still going to keep it as is." I don't know if you can hear me.
yeah, we can get pop right. I'll pick you
What
up.
about this can pick up?
Yeah.
Well, that's picking up that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But this is the thing. Okay, so Microsoft right now is saying, "Okay, we're not going to stop PlayStation from getting Call of Duty. We're going to allow them to keep doing shit." Cool. Understand. But what happens when they say, "Fuck y'all"?
Basically.
Because they own the rights to it.
Ain't shit else
So-
they can do.
Ain't nothing they can do.
Over is me.
Who is that?
I don't know who that.
That's Zoo. That's one. She good people.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. And she said, "Don't tell us blurred over is me."
Yeah, that's what it said.
Zoo, we know who you are. Your name is showing up, child. We know who you are.
That's so hard.
So let the people know what games does like each company hold, like from Blizzard to Activision. Let them know what games.
Why is that? Diablo, Overwatch,
Still
StarCraft,
waiting
World
on
of
the
Warcraft.
Diablo game. When is it
They
coming?
keep waiting.
No, actually, Diablo 4 is coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Yes.
Next year.
Diablo.
Because when it hit, it's
I hear a lot of people talk about
Bethesda,
Diablo.
they made.
You've never played any Diablo games?
It's so fun.
No, I don't play Diablo.
It's so
I ain't
good.
playing.
Diablo's
That
cool.
motherfucker saw Diablo and say, "Oh no, that's Devil's game.
Right.
I'm not touching it."
I grew up in a Christian home. I'm Baptist. We don't play nothing with the devil in it. Y'all know
Play
that.
everything devil related.
I thought Diablo was only like PC.
No.
It's not.
Hell no.
That's what I
Let
thought.
me see your hand.
No.
Let me see your hand.
Snap.
No.
No, that's what your ass get. But yeah, this is a good chance for Sony to step up because Sony do be putting out some half-ass shit. Like they'll put out some new technology and then they'll just cut it off right fast with a quickness, like how they did the Vita. Like they did
Well,
the Vita, the PlayStation TV.
It's not even. This is software wise. As far as hardware,
Yeah.
They're gonna do what they're gonna do. Like hardware wise, you'll never see Microsoft or Sony put out. Well, you'll never see Microsoft or PlayStation put out a handheld again. The only person that can put out a handheld is fucking Nintendo. That's it. No.
So you say the only person that can put out a handheld is Nintendo?
A handheld?
Yeah,
and it sells
for the kids.
And it sells? It's gonna be Nintendo. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, that is true.
They going by sales wise.
I noticed Nintendo just in the corner chilling.
No, Nintendo just bought something.
Yeah,
that's true. And two, mobile gaming on the rise too.
Nintendo literally just bought a company.
That's true.
The same company
Is it going to affect mobile gaming as well? Like on your phone and
mobile
like
gaming is on its own thing. I can't tell you much about mobile gaming because I don't play mobile games.
That's his own world.
It's his own entity.
Don't you play? Do you play mobile?
No.
Not for real.
No.
You don't play? Why?
No.
Why don't you play mobile games?
I don't like mobile games.
I don't do mobile games.
Okay.
But it's a big following for mobile.
Yeah, it is a big following.
Hey, I mean, look, Angry Birds is one of the most successful
they
mobile
passing
games
out.
out there.
Who?
Angry Birds.
Angry Birds.
Angry Birds.
Do people still play Angry Birds?
Yeah. Of course, it's still growing.
Wait, Angry Birds is still a thing?
Yeah.
I don't hear nobody ever.
Get the fuck out of here.
They made
They don't
movies
talk
out of
about
it.
it, but they be on
Now I play Fruit Ninja. Yes.
Like they made movies out of it. Like the Angry Birds appeared in a Geico commercial.
But you know, only time people play Angry Birds when they sitting on the toilet. Shout out to Family Guy. Giggity.
I'm weak.
The only mobile game I
But I'm saying, but you don't hear people talking about Angry Birds anymore. You don't. When it first came out, but people talking about Pokemon Go. Is that still a thing? No.
Pokemon Go still.
It's still there.
Yeah,
I ain't playing that shit.
Say what?
I ain't playing
They
that
still
shit.
going out collecting Pokemon.
I play the Pokemon where it's on site.
Oh yeah, Pokemon Legends. Did
yeah.
you beat that game?
Like
No,
most
it
people
should
use
be on site,
a lot of
though.
people use Pokemon Go just to lose weight, just to walk around and find stuff.
Say what?
They swing with
Most
your ass.
people actually use Pokemon Go just to lose weight. You know, they just go around, walk
What
around.
the fuck?
Ladarius, you need to play
I'm not
Pokemon
kidding,
Go.
Hey, that's a chance for you, dog.
Wait a minute, get her the mic. Hold on. Say that. Come on, CNN.
When it first came out, a bunch of people lost weight from catching Pokemon.
They sure did.
Well, that is true.
That was on the news.
A lot of people lost weight and lost their lives.
Don't you have to like move to hatch the eggs?
Right, they did, because people was walking down the middle of the
Bro, I
street.
had motherfucker in Norwood trying to catch a damn Pokemon, and this is when Norwood was a hood.
I thought you just had to wait a certain amount of time.
Oh no, you gotta walk, bro. You gotta walk.
I got the Charizard.
So it's safe to say that Microsoft is finna take over the whole gaming
No,
industry.
they're not gonna take over.
So it could be Microsoft versus Sony.
How it's always been.
So it's like Sony right now.
It's gonna be exactly what it was, except some.
I'm with her. I know what she laughing.
What happened?
Every time you want to say something, you take the mic.
Hey, he did it to me all last podcast.
Well, no, go ahead. One eye go.
I was about to say something about the mobile game. I was about to say the only mobile game I still really play is Dragon Ball Legends, and a lot of people still play that.
GOAT.
Everybody give him an all.
What you saying all for?
You putting your input. That is so sweet. Tony is proud of you.
I was pretty much everything's gonna be the same. Just they own some stuff.
Y'all clothes look expensive.
They don't own stuff. They own a lot of stuff. That's just it. Like they have Bethesda. Nobody likes Skyrim around this.
The who?
I love Skyrim.
Bethesda.
Well, yeah, that's just it. Like Microsoft has Bethesda.
Spell that.
What the fuck is that?
BETH. Damn,
Bethesda?
Oh shit. Spelling bee in this bitch. Okay, y'all better. I can't spell that shit, but okay. I'm glad I got y'all on my side. But go ahead, Steady. You got the mic.
I don't know what it is.
I already said what I had to say.
Blerd, something got something to say? Black Widow, you got something to say?
I was just gonna say something about how like.
Girl, hold the mic like
I
this.
thought I was holding it.
Yeah.
There it goes.
She don't look like it was a burrito or something.
Okay. I just heard somebody.
She was.
God damn. Y'all so So why y'all so hungry?
Hey, she was holding like it was limp. But go ahead.
I know y'all daddy feed y'all.
Okay. So I think Tony said this earlier as far as like Sony like would put up half-ass like games.
Yeah, they're leaders. So
What?
People, I heard that big gulp on my earphone. I was like, who drinking something?
Just sipping.
I said, who the fuck drinking something?
And he looked at me first.
Sipping ass nigga.
I was essentially saying that I think the competition is good because with them putting out half-ass stuff, it's like not creating a good space for like.
So you saying Sony putting out half-ass stuff?
Yeah, it's like they'll put out stuff that's not all the way complete, and then maybe as the years go along,
well, that's
they'll add stuff to it
That's the majority of companies now.
Yeah.
They're all about money. They're all microtransactions and shit.
That is true.
They give you a game that's like, per se, 30% done.
Yeah.
You got something to say? How you just gonna lean the mic?
Oh, no, you're good.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah. But yeah, they've been putting out half-ass games nowadays, just depending on transactions and shit.
Wow.
And I'm like, I'm gonna need these companies to actually put in some work because you can easily tell when a game is like half-ass now.
That is true.
Because
all the glitches and shit.
Look at Cyberpunk.
Jump Force.
Cyberpunk.
For one example, every time they show the trailers, they don't show the gameplay. They just show all the cutscenes.
They give this cinematic
That's how they
trailer.
get you.
Now,
That's it.
you want to know what could be an acquisition Sony can get that is comparable?
What's that?
What?
If Sony was able to pick up, it's 3 companies,
Capcom.
and that's one of them.
I mean, hey.
But Sony doesn't have the money like Microsoft does. But if Sony was to pick up Capcom, Square Enix, and I'd even say Sega.
I thought Capcom would be like a large company though.
Capcom is a large company.
So Microsoft haven't brought them?
Fuck no.
No.
It's a Japanese country. Japanese have something about they won't sell to Americans. Like Microsoft would never be able to buy Square Enix ever.
Shit. And Square Enix from Japan too, right? Or China?
Yeah, Square Enix.
Yeah, in Japan.
So Capcom, Square Enix, and what else?
Sega.
And Namco,
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to buy them.
So there's still
other
other companies out there. There's still
it's still other companies out there with no problem.
Bandai Namco on life support.
God,
They not on life.
Shit, the games that they've been putting out.
Nigga, they made Elden Ring.
Okay. But the anime games they've been putting
The
out.
Dark Souls games.
The
Nigga, stop
anime
playing.
games they've been putting out is ass.
Because you're looking
Boy,
at the
I
anime
feel-
games.
Okay,
I feel
hold
so
on.
educated now.
I can actually agree with Rashad on that.
You're
The
looking
anime
at
games
the
are
anime
trash.
games.
I'm
Go
not
off the
following
anime
any
games.
What anime
Now
games?
Tekken.
Like,
All your anime games came from
all the
Bandai
anime
Namco.
games are like arena fighters, and they all
Bandai
are the
needs
same.
you to work harder on the anime
Boy,
games.
goddamn.
Do better.
That's what this bitch on my
Bandai Namco, Bandai Namco, they just make their anime games aren't the best. I agree, but they make money off other shit. Bandai Namco is just not a gaming thing. They make other shit.
I know.
Yeah, they actually make Luchador and Kamen Rider masks that cost like
Yes.
like $150.
That they never put that shit.
Like all your Gundams, like your Gundams,
I know about that because I'm a Lucha Libre fan.
That's not
Okay.
like your Gundams and shit.
Yeah.
I thought Bandai
Them anime Gundam and stuff.
I promise
It's all
you.
Bandai Namco.
Yeah, I'm
they did
dead
decent
ass. They literally have a Kamen Rider Lucha mask that costs like $500.
Okay.
That's my
Digimon,
ass.
Bandai Namco. Fate Stay Night, Bandai Namco.
Really?
Yes,
fake
all the
game?
motherfuckers Bandai Namco.
It's
Yeah.
a fake game?
Huh?
It's a fake game?
Yes, I got it. I got a couple of them.
Konami.
So I got a quick question. So are other
Oh, she got my
companies-
questions. Go ahead.
Anyway, are other companies like Rockstar and
I forgot
Puppet
about them.
Combo, are they like independent or are they owned by any
Rockstar
of
would
these
be
major?
Most of them are
Make games
independent.
with deals.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah, for now until Microsoft buys them.
Microsoft gonna come in.
Like, come
What?
Until Microsoft buys
No,
them.
this was this motherfucker
Rockstar.
said.
Like,
Like
he
he's
said-
like-
He said Rockstar only make games with dildos in it.
Hell no. Hey, you about right. Hey,
Hey,
he's
that's-
talking about Saints Row. I know what you're talking about.
That's Saints Row.
That big ass purple dildo you be knocking your
thought
head
that
with.
Saints Row.
Hold on.
asshole.
Let me see. Give it to us, CNA. What you finna say?
I was saying it's my favorite weapon. If you ever watch me play Saints Row, I just
like
go
motherfucker.
hey,
bro, hey, that bitch be doing like this, bro.
Well, this podcast.
Wow.
She was like, whoa.
Hey, they cover up their face, but they play Saints Row. Ask about it.
You know, like,
Give him the mic. Give him the mic. I gotta
Big ass, purple ass.
Hey, bro, my son was 10 years old running around with a dildo, and I'm laughing. I'm like, what the fuck?
Boy, I hope the goddamn Child Protective Service don't hear this shit.
I was like, what? Hey,
no,
boy,
he not lying.
You let your children play with dildos.
Hey, he was playing Saints Row.
Hey, man,
Go ahead.
sometimes-
I don't
I've
censor
done
my
it a
kids,
couple
bro.
of times, and listen to these little cutscenes. Like, you could run out of car, run to somebody, and smack them, and then do a whole little cutscene with it. And
Yeah.
you'll kill
Yeah.
like that.
Ellen Saints
Yeah.
Row.
Why are we
They
talking
got
about
wrestling
dildos?
moves and stuff.
It be like
Because
that
it's a weapon
sometimes.
in the game.
It's a weapon.
Right.
It's dead.
Right.
Dead
It's
ass.
just
It's a
that
weapon
they like
in the
this.
game.
That's a real thing in the game.
Mushroom stamps for everybody.
A very good version of the forehead.
Right.
Oh, wow.
It's a robotic one, too. It's not just that purple one.
It's a robotic
Yeah.
dildo?
Because I
Yeah.
found that one first, and I was like, no, this isn't the right one. But yeah.
What
That
the
one-
fuck?
Oh
my God.
Now you think that's weird? Like they have
Smell
a
your
gun
lightsaber.
that pretty much plays dubstep.
Yeah, they had the gun. They had the plunger.
You never played Saints Row?
I have, but I never used a dildo. I use guns.
Did you use the dubstep gun?
Huh?
You born in?
Yes.
You obviously weren't using.
I don't want to use a dildo.
You weren't using cheat codes either, were you?
Whoa.
Cheat codes?
I didn't know I had no cheat codes.
I use cheat codes at English.
I gotta stretch his leg.
So look, Black Widow, what you got to say about Saints Row?
Whole leg is dead.
Well, basically for me, my Saints Row character literally looked like Nicki Minaj the whole time.
That's how your character looks?
This just made it worse. Your character look like Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, think about when Saints Row was out. She was younger.
Big hair, big titties, and big butt.
We out here.
Hey.
I can't even be mad at that.
I'm glad we got females on the show now. I'm not gonna get counts. I'm glad you're talking about it. Wow. Okay. Well, dildos. Okay. Anything else y'all want to relate about Saints Row since we on dildos?
Hey, I don't judge me about how I treat
Well,
my kids.
Do they got a flashlight?
Well, they have a remake. They have a
like
remake coming
Oh
out.
my god, this shit up.
I'm not playing that.
They got a remake of what?
Saints
Row.
got a
Saints
remake
Row, that's coming out soon.
Oh yeah,
It's
That's coming
So
out.
you know what? Why people? So was
It's a
Saints
GTA
Row
clone.
was Saints Row a slept-on game?
Yes.
Why was it a slept-on game?
Because it's a Saints Row clone. I'm not Saints Row, but Grand Theft Auto clone.
If it would have had the online features to
The
it,
first
I'm
two
pretty sure it
games-
would have been.
Okay.
The first two
I feel
games
like
that came
Saints
out,
Row
it was
is what
considered
Vendetta
a Grand
is
Theft Auto
to,
clone.
Devil May Cry.
But then the third one, they decided to say,
It's
fuck it,
hyperbole,
and threw
and
logic
it's
out the
That's the
window.
fourth one.
It's the third one. No, that's when shit got really.
We just went from Microsoft buying games to Saint Row and dildos and robotic dildos.
Oh, y'all talking about
You're
the
welcome.
superpowers?
The
That's
Roll
Saints Row
Superpowers.
Oh, you talking about Saints Row 4?
Hey Zoo,
No,
you may
they
want to
got
lead
pretty
this
goofy
chat
in the
now.
third one,
Well, I don't know
too.
how we got the dildos.
The third one
Yeah.
is where they jumped the shark.
The
and they
fourth
just
one
went
was
straight
ass.
into being
That
goofy
shit
as
was
fuck
trash.
to separate
I played
themselves from
Saints Row. I played the version where he was in hell.
Oh,
Yeah.
get
I
out of
know
here!
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 4.
Now that was shit was stupid because motherfuckers trying to get out of hell. I said, motherfucker, did you die? How can you get out of hell? You dead.
Okay, the whole point
It'd be
is
like that
the
sometimes.
saints, they're basically gods at this point. They are transcended. Like, it's the hyperbole. They started off normal,
Now we're
like
going to
GTA.
Christian.
No,
Okay,
we
go
weren't.
ahead.
Now we
I thought you liked
hyperbole.
Christianity and all that. Isn't that your jam?
Oh shit!
You can't talk about dildos
Like,
and Christianity at the same time.
Whoa!
We talking about Saints because it's like this what Saints Row is doing.
That's what they're doing. But they started off normal, kind of like
Oh my
GTA,
god, this is
but
gonna
at a certain
be a
point,
great episode.
yeah, at a certain point, they decided to jump the shark and lean into the hyperbole that made their game different. Like, they wanted to separate themselves because they were called a clone. And they're like, we're not clone. So basically, the Saints get so freaking famous, it just becomes ridiculous. Like, that's why they have superpowers in the 4th game.
Okay.
And you become president of
I
the
didn't like the
freaking
fourth
world.
game.
The 4th game was ass. They didn't
I
need
feel
to
like
put
the
I
that.
like
game
the
could
4th game, and I don't like the 4th game because there's so many collectibles. I spend more time collecting stuff to get my achievements than I do playing the actual game.
Did you collect more dildos?
Yes, I have all of the dildos. Yes, all of them.
Okay, I
Yes,
think
domination
Say that
to the
one more
king.
time. Say that one more time.
I have all of the dildos. All of them.
Okay.
All of them.
All
I
of
feel
them.
like the game would have been so slept on if they would have added an
She
online
gotta
feature
catch 'em
like
all.
GTA got.
Yes, I did.
Because I feel like the game would have been way more popular if they would have added an online feature. I feel like that's why GTA 5 is still.
It's still popping because of
It's
the online
probably
feature.
And Rockstar's just leeching GTA 5 at this point. They could have been.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're working on
Well,
6.
you can
They were
buy
Yeah,
on
but
GTA
it
5
took them
though.
not long to come out with 6.
Because 5 was
Making
never
money on
finished at
It
first.
was never
That was
But
the
think
thing.
about
That was the whole thing. 5 wasn't finished.
It
When they
wasn't
brought
done
5 out,
Because I
5
think
wasn't finished.
I think
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Elementary school.
I know, and it wasn't finished.
Oh shit, father son debate. Go ahead, I like this.
That's just the thing. It was never finished.
at all.
It's just not getting to the point to where it's in game with Grand Theft Auto.
Why did they release it so early then?
Because they want to make
Tony
money.
is going
They're
to
greedy.
his son about a game.
That is
This is
Y'all ain't
awesome.
gonna swing about it.
You right?
I say you right. That's my dad. You right. I seen them cartoon nights he put on people.
Trying to get people beat up, Ladarius.
Oh
Hey.
man.
I need to see some
So
You fight him.
60.
Hey, since we're on the subject of Grand Theft Auto, isn't like they made an expansion where you get to work for Dr. Dre?
It's
Oh,
DLC.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they sure did like that.
Don't you know
I
that?
just know I
Parents
played
play
it.
Grand Theft
You play
Auto.
more GTA than everybody else.
Don't you know? Isn't there a new app, like a DLC package you pay with? You supposed to play with Dr. Dre or Dr. Dre is on there?
Put the mic up to your mouth.
That's just
You play GTA, don't you?
I barely play the game.
Never mind. Get back to Mike.
She used to play it all the time. Like I said, I log on Paris on Grand Theft Auto.
That was a golden moment. I thought you. So you don't play it now?
Not no more.
But no, that's a DLC packet where you play with or you work for Dr. Dre. Is that right?
I don't know if that's a new DLC. I know the new DLC is a whole bunch of cars, and I just bought all the cars.
Yeah, you talking about the auto shop?
Yeah.
See, she does know.
Okay.
Bro, this is how bad it was. I walk in there, Paris go in the lobby. She was like, I'm going to pick him off. I'm going to pick him off. I'm going to pick him off. I'm going to throw the chair.
I just went
And
in
she
there.
started killing everybody.
Throwing the shit.
If I join the GTA lobby, I'm going there.
She that person, you was like, I hate her.
Yeah,
I go
like,
into a
she go in
private
the lobby
lobby.
and she was like, oh, he killed me. He blew up my car. Everybody got to die.
Every time somebody come and kill me, I promise you, I'm gonna hunt you down till you leave the lobby.
If I was playing with her, I either pulled out a tank,
That's a lot
jet,
of word.
or the Oppressor Mark II, which is the most.
So basically, when you playing with your sister, you got to come with the whole army.
Yeah.
I don't care if you got a whole jet. I'm shooting you down.
Oh, shit.
Rocket launcher, ammo.
That's why I don't play online. I play in private.
And you invite your own
We call
friends.
that Tom and Jerry.
I don't play that shit.
It's on
On
site.
site.
Like playing with other people.
Oh,
man,
man.
bro, that makes it so unplayable. When
Before
you
we
try to
end
do
this
shit.
awesome topic of Microsoft, because we just got
you
off to
heard me?
Microsoft buying
I got
dildos,
things
talking
to
about
do.
that. I don't know how we got to that
Hey,
point.
everybody here is a gamer, so what
Yeah.
you expect?
And dildo holders, I guess.
What you got shit to do but eat?
I got going cookies.
See, this is what
Like I
CNA be talking
said,
about.
eat.
No,
Somebody give her a mic.
so like CNA covers like all things nerdy, so they report on stuff. So like Marvel, DC, video games. Oh my god, we are certified and shit.
Hey, we just make fun. We love seeing that.
We just joking,
We just joking.
When I hear CNN, that's what I think.
It's 2022. People sensitive. I'm just saying.
Freaking, we do anime, like stuff like that. So
Okay, yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead. Since you're the special guest and representing
Give
CNA,
the plug.
go ahead. Let's talk about CNA
Plug
a
'em
little
up.
bit. Tell them what position you hold in CNA.
Yeah, talk about CNN.
Yeah, talk about
okay.
it.
Talk
So
about
they do.
my position in the organization is to just look cute and talk about anime. That's literally all I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of those two is correct. But okay, I got you. Though.
I know, I'm not
Oh.
But I look good in my clothes.
Boy, slap that nigga. Slap his ass.
So what? And what other stuff do you see?
Carolina's enough karma. You don't need me to do
Ah.
I got you.
That was a good comeback. Anyway, looking like a good. But
Look at my what?
nothing. But speak on what
Yeah,
else do CNA do?
Talk your stuff.
I already told you what they did. They report on news.
Like this week, I'm you buy me another one.
I was about to say, yo, bro, let's catch fire quick.
CNA tries to be abreast of it and like let the people know so y'all don't have to keep track of all that crap.
Okay. Do y'all do events in Birmingham, anything like that?
Really?
Hey, why you put me on the spot like that? You know damn well.
Yes.
Thank you.
We do
See?
some of the same events that you do.
Okay, outside the conventions and
I was
Comic-Con.
about to say, he talking
No.
about outside the convention. Nope.
Okay.
Other than like hosting movie nights, but we do that shit in Pelham, and it's so far away. So anytime like a new nerdy movie comes out, we're usually at the movie premiere doing giveaways and stuff and interviewing people.
Okay.
She sounds so unhappy.
All right. So thank you.
You sound so unhappy. Like you just don't give a fuck. Like damn.
That's
Fired after this podcast.
I hate it here. That's all I hear.
She
You don't sound excited.
She gonna go back. She gonna go back to the meeting.
That
It's like,
was me.
hey Pickles, don't do that shit again. Don't go
God
back.
damn.
Don't go back. Blerd over at you do anything. Don't go back.
Hey, Glenn, come on, hey, let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you. Let me take it to the.
You know what? Here's your notice.
All right.
Thank you for all that you do.
Slide that right
It's
there.
Like,
fine.
damn.
It's cool.
I should have brought my stuffed animal. Mr. Pickles.
No, the fuck you
Man,
shouldn't.
we
Oh,
burning
no.
it now. Hey,
No, we don't do
hey,
that.
I'm been doing.
Hey,
We
look,
don't do that shit.
She got $100.
We heard about your $100.
Keep that thing to
I
yourself.
was about this stuffed animal.
Hey, we
No,
burning
we
that.
not talking
No,
about
we ain't
this
talking about
stuff.
that.
No.
We burning that
No.
nigga.
When the podcast,
No,
when
you
the
don't get
podcast is over, we'll talk.
Okay.
I thought you was talking about Pickle Rick.
You know what?
No.
Hey,
No.
you know what?
Pickle Rick!
Hey, Black Widow have to come back and talk about the experience that your daddy
You
told
gotta
us
tell
about.
that story.
That dog.
You talking about Halloween?
Fuck
Yeah.
that dog.
That dog away.
When he told us that, so I said, "Boy, hell no, I will set that shit on fire
And she walk her ass right back up them steps.
All right.
and keep that bitch
Let's
right
get
back
that
there."
Comic-Con, because this gonna take a minute.
Oh man,
So,
so
hey, everybody, he hungry. Don't pay no attention to him.
No.
he over here fading away
I got things to
slowly.
do.
He
But
just said I gotta go home and fry pork chops.
I got
I want
No.
You sure?
so moving along for the next
I want
topic,
that too.
we're going to talk about Comic-Con 2022, where Blerd Over and CNA were actually featured at the convention.
CNA didn't do nothing for real this year.
I didn't say that shit. I didn't say y'all was there, right?
We were there.
Okay, that's all.
They need to throw the shell while
right. That's all I said. Y'all was there.
We get mean mode.
Hey, Blerd Over will feature a special guest, and we did a lot of activities there. We hosted a panel, being a Blerd interviews, and we did interviews. We did a panel, being a Blerd, and we also did another panel, which was Blerd and Now, which we had a good time. Which we're gonna talk about why white people's not invited to the cookout anymore. But yeah, that went dark. And also, my boy Shaw DJ Dope Bag. We also had our first black cosplay photo shoot at Comic-Con. So it was a good turnout, but next year hopefully it's gonna be more big. So we're gonna let everybody go around and talk about their experience, and we're gonna let the special guest go first because CNA was there.
It won't take long.
Cause you the guest.
It's gonna take you like 5 seconds.
You got the mic.
Not that I got it.
So whoever want to go first, go ahead. Talk about your experience.
Talk about you just said y'all didn't do nothing.
Ladarius, what you do? Ladarius, what you do?
What you do? I'm gonna take the longest.
So you do yours first. Get that shit out of the way.
There you go. Get it right.
You got
one. Nobody will cut you off.
It's Blerd in.
It's your time.
Static can't take the mic from you this time.
It's your time. You have the floor, Mr. Russell.
Had folks in my DMs talking about that shit. Anyway, go ahead.
So anyway, we did 2 panels. We did CNA trivia, and then at at midnight we did our live podcast, and it was 18+. So that was a lot of fun. Me personally, I had a good con. I entered the cosplay exhibition and won.
Hey!
Right? I went to this panel with some goofy motherfucker. What was it called? Blerding Out. Yeah. But all in all, it was a good time.
You enjoyed it though.
Did I?
You did.
Yeah, Are you sure? Because I didn't participate.
You should have.
You could did better than some of them.
I
definitely know I could have did better than
80 points in this
video.
My God.
Too bad, so I decided not to participate.
Oh, y'all was out there stealing lotion.
Hey, she threw it at him.
Lotion for real.
I took that lotion.
Hey, she threw it at him. Hey, that lotion. I gotta find that shit too. That's some good lotion.
You took it. That was some good ass lotion.
I took it, then Candace took it from me. So she got it.
But go ahead, Stan. Talk about your experience.
My hand stayed moist.
It was great, and I had a great time. I co-hosted the wrestling panel for Ladarius Young, and we had a nice little turnout.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't fucking know what it looked like.
And he's still mad because I didn't take pictures.
Fuck pictures, you want a video?
What happened?
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk.
Well, we pretty much,
Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, when Comic-Con announced they were going to have some more wrestling attractions, you had them naysayers say, "Oh, what is pro wrestling doing at an anime convention?" And
I thought we were talking about what happened to the video.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Video.
That's what we asking. What video?
Let's get back to it.
So basically, the whole thing was to pretty much tell people the connection that pro wrestling has with anime. And that's pretty much
recorded it.
Why didn't nobody record it?
I mean,
he was down there doing what you doing best.
You know.
Yes! Come on, give me
don't
that.
even make it.
Please, that was screaming right now. That was screaming.
Yes.
Tony Becky, son.
My dude, yes. Let it go.
Boy, when I go, you need this.
He's like, I'm gonna remember that.
I think that shit caught you off guard, didn't it?
I wasn't ready for that. God damn it. All right. That's his one.
Also,
that's his one.
I debuted one of my new cosplays, which is a ninja version of a Green Lantern, and that went over pretty well.
Okay.
And that's pretty much my experience.
Cool. Next. Who's next? Go.
So my experience, this is my first time being at a convention under the name Blerd Sunday.
That's not easy.
I believe it.
I started in December 2020, and so this is like my first time coming out of my shell and just talking to people and how I met y'all and why I'm here today. So And just in case like nobody knows, like Sunbae is the equivalent of senpai, but it's Korean, so I got that off of starting my page after watching like K-dramas, and that's pretty much the main feature of my page. So.
I love a good Korean drama.
You down with BTS?
Very good.
J-Park?
I like SS501, but I'm late to the BTS one.
I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
I'm gonna get on it.
It's just like a K-pop thing.
Well, I know K-pop. I know BTS. I don't know what she said.
Yeah.
Bacon,
So.
tomato, sausage.
My experience was great, and it was my first time documenting everything. I still have to do my edits on y'all's sessions that y'all had at the convention, so it'll be my first time editing, so please be patient with me.
Okay. Awesome. All right, One Eye Ghoul.
So this convention was my first time cosplaying. It was fun. Got asked up for a lot of pictures.
That was your daddy cosplay.
I still want to beat
Look,
your
it
ass.
does not matter. I still cosplay.
Wait.
I still want to beat your ass.
It's a story behind it. So this man, One Eye Ghoul, was in a dodgeball tournament, right?
Uh-huh.
So he came back. I'm at the table finna do an interview. He running back sweating. I say, well, who chasing you? No. I need some shoes. I was like, where your shoes at? He said, oh, they right here. I wasn't paying attention to what shoes he got. So I'll go back. I was like, okay, what Tony cosplay shoes at? He come back, his shoes scuffed up. I said, boy, you was playing dodgeball in his shoes? He's like, I ain't had no shoes. Yeah, boy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie back.
Wow, man, like, I don't think I talked to you for like 2 days, did I? I mugged him. Every time he walked by, I mugged him. I'm like,
But when he did that, I was like,
I'm mad as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I talked about that shit on the way here to his ass because I was so damn mad. I was like,
damn flip flops everywhere
but
you go.
yo, I had to say that story. But go ahead. Sorry, finish the race.
But yeah, it was first time cosplaying. It was hot, like real hot. But I cosplay again. I got a lot of attention because of the cosplay. But yeah, it was
welcome.
It was fun.
It was fine. Okay, we got Black Widow for the come and say what you got to say.
I mean, I was there for too long where I started taking off the whole cosplay. I went to a rage party in pajamas, hoodie, and no wig. And y'all ain't paying no attention to that.
We did.
I think Ladarius was right there when I snatched my wig off too.
No idea.
And tell people what you was cosplaying as.
No idea.
I was cosplaying as this girl off of a gambling game. She has a gambling obsession, and like every time she gets real happy when
She gets off on that shit.
Talking
about the anime Kagagiri?
Yeah.
That's my shit. You seen the live action version?
It's a live action of it?
It's a lot.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
On Netflix.
So it's not bad.
No, it's good.
Because Netflix killed a whole bunch of live action.
Well, no, this
I don't
is
think
actually
they-
Probably not made by
I don't
Netflix.
think
It's
they
not
Made by America though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
because it's not even in English. So.
Okay. Cool. All right. So continue.
I mean, after that, I had brought my best friends with me after they didn't ditch me. So
Oh.
it's okay though, because I had my own
Be
friends.
like this
And
sometimes.
she did not even patch on one damn wristband I gave her. But go ahead.
Okay, it's not my fault though.
Who fault is it?
Y'all, I had it out late.
Y'all
How
should
we had
have
it
me
out
the
late?
bracelet.
You say you gonna take it to school.
Exactly.
So I gave it to you.
I got back to the house at 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's your dad's fault. That's not me.
Dad.
Somebody had me out too late, so I forgot about it.
Should have gave me the bracelets. I would have handed them out.
He probably would have
Why you
stolen
lying?
it.
What you mean, why am I?
You can-
All you gotta do is take the bracelet out, leave them on the
If
desk.
it's
Somebody
a
will
million
take
minutes
it.
to keep your hair retwisted, how you gonna
Hey,
handle
look.
it?
Look, you got the money to do my hair?
Whoa!
I been had it. I told you to. Dad give us $400 each.
This is
Yeah, and I'm
brother
gonna
and
get my hair
sister
retwisted
time
with
right
it.
Okay, but you took a little too long.
But who always got the money retwisted?
Me. Dad.
Who do you think he gonna come out of pocket and pay for my hair every time?
I mean, it's either that or you cut it off.
I'm not cutting my hair off, so
Okay then.
I have to say how it is.
Whatever, chief.
Talking
not
about anything
funny.
to say?
Okay, who's
I
next?
don't get into that shit.
Who's
Matter of fact, you talk about your experience.
I'll go last. But
No,
He said,
no.
"Oh,
Let
shit."
everybody else
Everybody
go.
else went already.
I'm gonna
He
talk.
said, oh,
Talk your stuff.
I'm gonna talk my stuff. Let everybody else go.
Ladarius,
One of them two need to go.
somebody need to go.
Okay, Ladarius, talk about how you got.
All right, I'll go
Go.
next. Hell, I enjoyed my experience. It was as usual. I cosplayed. I enjoyed myself. It
He
was
fell asleep in the chair.
I did fall asleep.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
chair. I
You
was
were
going
gone.
to
No, before he fell asleep, he almost had an accident in the chair.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself hanging up that shit.
Oh, I
Remember?
thought you were going to say you almost shit on
In the
yourself.
morning. Early in the morning.
bro, hanging up that banner you had.
That backdrop.
I stepped in that chair, bro. If I didn't have good balance, I would
Tony
die.
would not be here today.
I'm sitting there, I'm up on that bitch like,
Right. Oh shit. He was trying to find his balance.
Man, fuck this damn chair.
I was like, oh
I
my
seen
God.
that chair cave in, it was a wrap.
I was watching. I said, damn, I can't stop it. But I was like,
I was gonna watch that shit.
I was gonna die. I was going to the upper room.
Well, if I could stop it or not, I was gonna just watch.
So you want to talk about how you disappeared for like at least 3 hours?
What was I doing? I had to go drink.
You was.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
I went inside the kitchen.
Oh, yeah,
go
she was
drink.
mad about
she
that
coming
shit.
for throats.
He was at the tracks.
Everybody who know me, I'm not I'm a people person, but I'm not. That shit drains my energy. When I'm around a lot of people, I need alcohol. An abundance of it.
I wanted a whole sword. Like,
Sound like a fucking
Spent
person.
$100 on a sword like your brother did.
Look, the soda was only $50 this time.
$50.
And it was
$50.
That was in the price race at that time.
Right.
But like I said, I cosplayed 2 of the days. The third day, we had to work this damn run, so
Yeah, that was fun.
that shit sucked.
Waking up at 5 o'clock in the goddamn morning.
I was late.
Who the fuck wanna run in the cold?
I was late as fuck.
I do it for fun.
It was chilly.
I do it.
Yo, try something. You be inside. You don't run. You run outside.
I'm outdoor now.
Oh, okay.
Indoor season over.
But
Yo, like,
other than that, I enjoy myself. Like I got a couple. Well, I got one thing. I bought a figurine. I finally got my Zorro figurine.
So you buying things for yourself and we ain't get none.
Man, fuck y'all.
That's how you feel.
Fucking kids. Shit.
Okay, Eric. Oh, okay.
I just gave y'all money. Leave me alone.
This episode is represented by the letter F, as in fuck them kids.
I love y'all, but shit, hey, it's about me.
The team of the week.
I couldn't even get stuffed animal. I couldn't even get none of that.
But they ain't had no built vendors this year though.
I'm
No,
about to say,
the sword vendor was good. They had all those.
That was one thing. One. But go.
All I got is a lanyard.
That's all I got. This is it from that entire weekend.
But you gotta think about it. How much shit have we bought from all these damn cons and we keep seeing the same people?
We see the
That's
same
true, we do see
people.
We see the same damn people as nobody new with nothing new.
Right.
I think about it. We had cons where we bought posters like crazy at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Now we don't even
Y'all
buy
don't even
posters.
do that no more.
I did see a poster I wanted.
That's Huntsville.
Almost.
Huntsville has
We're going.
some amazing.
Okay.
You ain't see nothing
I'll be in
that's with
Huntsville.
Godzilla on
I'll
it.
be in Huntsville too.
That's where you spending your money.
catch that.
It was just one figure in there. It was just one Demon Slayer figure
She
in
pretty
there.
much roast-
If you watch the new episode of Demon Slayer, you know you had Daki and Gurturo.
Okay.
They had, cause you know, in the show, Gurturo came out of Daki's back, cause like they were merged or whatever.
Okay.
And they had a figurine where he was emerging out of his back and he had his sickles or whatever.
Static, he gonna smack your ass, and his hand's heavy. You know that. Every time you keep doing that, I know him.
He got them slave hands. You better chill out.
He got hands like his daddy.
I'm just helping him out.
But you keep putting them near his face. I'm like, all right, now.
Look, that vendor that had some pretty good figurines there, but the figurine was $350. So
What was the name of that vendor?
I don't even remember.
It was the same one that tried to
Some
sell me the
dude.
Zorro for like, I think it was $300.
Hey, it was
It
something
might have been, but
No, it was like all the
figures
stacked up.
It
top.
wasn't
It wasn't
that
$100 or
one.
$300.
It wasn't
and the
that-
other
it wasn't
figures
that one.
from the
Okay.
other vendors was like 40.
Yeah.
But DJ Dope
Yeah,
Vibe.
yeah.
Because I was bitching about it. I was like, man,
Sure
what the
was.
fuck?
But DJ Dope Vibe, go ahead, talk about your experience.
It was fun going out, just shooting folks, same old.
Shooting people.
Please, we in Birmingham. We raised that.
Y'all know what I mean.
I shot Skip a couple of times.
You did?
Yeah,
With
he
that
did.
rifle, hell yeah. Like,
Really?
This shit hurt.
You want to go holler at it?
I think he shot at a dog
No.
before. You shot a dog.
You evil.
That's old. We don't talk
You
about that.
evil.
Cancel that man.
All right.
He done coming for you.
God.
He just wanted to give you a hug.
Right.
Hey, bro, you were trying to bite my partner.
But it was fun doing that black
See, that
cosplay
bitch
photo
up a
shoot.
room.
Thank y'all for coming out. Damn, God. But
No good night.
right. But yeah, it was fun having all the black cosplayers there, just shooting them, and we're gonna be doing more this year. I'm planning on coming up with some more ideas for that, because I want to do more for like black cosplayers down here in Birmingham. Yeah. To make shut up.
He got that deep voice on.
But that was a good time. Yeah.
Okay.
He got that voice on when he talked to the girl on the phone.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Behind the Scenes.
I need
Man,
love.
Mr.
Got a
Boss
chance
Man.
Mr. WrestleMania.
Me ain't
Smooth
lying.
jazz playing in the background.
What coming to look with that suit on, looking casket sharp.
Hey, I was
Oh
killing
yeah,
it with
shout out to
that.
Ladarius for bringing wrestling to Comic Con. He did a good job.
Hell yeah.
But go ahead, talk about your experience.
Well, I had a what is that on me?
Food.
something right there.
I'm doing something.
He trying to do that Jared plan.
That motherfucker had triple meat on that bitch. What you talking about? That sounds thick as hell.
That thin ass damn sandwich, man.
Chill out.
You had a 6-year foot long.
I had a foot long. That bitch low key made me mad.
That's why he talking about going home and make these damn pork chops.
Pork chops when I get to the house. Going down.
No, he gonna want with the lasagna first before you fry.
Show first before I get when I leave out here.
He gonna want with the lasagna first. Watch.
Oh man,
that's diarrhea. I ain't never done it no more.
Why you at work?
Why I'm at work? Nah, I ain't going to work tomorrow either. That'd be alright.
Y'all all about to get fired.
Right. I had no jobs after this shit. But go ahead. Talk about your experience.
Anyway, so my experience was a little different. A little different.
He went to county schools out.
So I brought wrestling to Comic-Con for the very first time, which was pretty cool. We had 2 shows on Friday and Saturday, and both shows was like, the Friday show was like really packed. It was pretty cool. I ended up missing it because I had to go to the airport. Now, I brought in 2 special guests from AEW, All Elite Wrestling, that you watch on TBS on Wednesdays. Cheap plug.
Hey.
And I brought in Sammy Guevara and not Darby. Originally, it was supposed to be Darby. I had to switch out. And Ty Conti. Very fun. They were pretty cool. Got to hang out with them all weekend. The second show on Saturday was basically, if we had sold tickets to that, would have technically been sold out because there was no more seats and people had to stand up all around the wall and shit just to watch the show. So I felt good about that day.
Still ain't getting no credit.
I was on the high horse.
Yes, he did. He got some cutting.
So
them Debbie cake ice cream he was eating.
I'm gonna need you to tell me what
give us that review.
I only tried them like one time, and then I haven't eaten them since.
They nasty.
They must
I gave them away.
Did you get the
That was that bad?
Yeah, I tried the strawberry shortcake since I called syrup.
Oh God!
Sipping on some scissor.
So what we learned?
But there's a video on my Instagram if you want to watch the review. It's on there.
Yeah.
But what was I saying?
Jerry sitting in the G-string eating ice cream.
First of all, no, it's not.
I feel bad for the G-string.
It's like a walrus flossing. No.
G-string be
It's
saying
leather
bullshit.
But no, it was very fun. Like I said, got to hang out with Sammy and Ty the whole weekend, doing panels and stuff like that. Man, I had just a pretty good experience. It was pretty busy having to deal with them the whole time, Okay. But it was fun. I ain't even gonna lie. So I get to hang out with them again in Huntsville.
That nigga lost 10 pounds.
Cool. Oh yeah, I never ate hardly ever that entire weekend.
That motherfucker called me the night before. Hey, where can I grab something to eat at?
Next year,
I was not eating
right
that
here.
weekend.
Next year, can we please have food trucks at the con?
Look, you acting like I can make that happen.
You can.
We can pull that off.
I can.
Actually, you can.
Actually, you can. We can pull that off.
I will talk
Isn't
to.
there an ordinance because of Uptown? Like, you used to have food trucks, but once Uptown got built, they was like, nah.
No, they can do.
You don't have to do them at Uptown. You can do them further down.
Further down.
I will run it by Raymond and
Please.
see what I can do.
You can make that happen.
But no
You brought wrestling to Comic-Con.
No promises.
That's an accomplishment. You
Look
brought
here.
pro wrestling.
Yes, I brought pro wrestling here, but do you
You
not
can
know?
this
You
move.
do not know
get
the fucking ropes and the hoops and shit that we had to jump through to get that to happen and
Think about it
licenses.
though. More food. More food.
Thank you.
Better food.
Great
Look
food.
at the kids. Think about the children.
And plus,
them kids.
plus, we don't
I
have to-
didn't know why you
plus,
said that.
plus a lot of congoers don't have to rely on Subway all weekend.
I don't eat that
They
shit
ran out of
no more.
bread.
They always
Bruh.
run out of bread
Ain't even
every
real
weekend.
bread.
And meat.
It's not real bread. Not at all. That's not even real.
But
I went to Southern Kitchen.
Like I said,
I'm
I
with the
tried.
mug shots.
I will.
I went there too.
Yeah,
I will
same
do
here.
mug shots,
I
too.
took his credit card and went.
Shut up.
I think there's stuff in the point.
I will
but,
run it
you know.
by Raymond and try it and see what we can come up with.
Okay.
But it was a good experience. Definitely for me, since that was something I've been working with conventions for quite some time now. But that was something new for me that I'd never done before, dealing with literal guests that I booked and having to make sure they were where they're supposed to be and everything, which falls into all the marketing stuff that I do in general. So it just builds my portfolio. But yeah, it was a good time. I'm planning on doing it again.
That boy good. That boy good. Sex or chocolate?
But like I said, I gotta deal with Sammy and Ty again in Huntsville. So
You did something wrong.
I already know that's in your LinkedIn bio.
So
they followed me on Instagram, so that means I did a good job. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, he got a follow. That's so sweet.
That boy just wet himself. Look over there. He over there happy as hell.
He got a follow and a like.
I mean, you got 2 pro wrestlers follow you. That's
Big deal. One of them's the TNT champion, so bag up.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
But and my overall experience, it was good as usual. For being at Comic-Con when I first started Blerd Over, I was there as a organization group. So, and that's to come back to be a special guest there for having my organization there as a special guest. So that was kind of like a big achievement from the time that happened to being now to be a special guest. That means that, you know, I seen the work that, you know, I put in there and getting these great people that y'all see and hear on this podcast.
I got to wear 2 bands.
Except for these 2, yes, they came later. But, you know, we put in great work. That's to be a special guest and to host, you know, the OG panel being a Blerd. That was like a large turnout, surprisingly. And then bring back the Blerding Out panel, which took a very dark ass turn.
Hey, but our credit score went up.
Sure did.
Shit.
yeah.
We got white people showing up to
I swear,
I
white.
ain't even gonna play no more. I was like, you know what?
But white.
And that was some dark shit.
White people had some
dark shit.
Oh,
white people got some demons.
Hey, man,
Oh,
these people
boy.
be going on.
Boy, I swear.
Apricots.
When we tell them they can't come back to the cookout. One girl, we was playing the game. What game was that we was playing?
Talking spit.
No.
Well,
It was
No, it was
like-
talking spit.
it was talking
It's
spit.
like scared.
Scared.
It was
Yeah.
talking spit when she said that shit.
So yeah, this white girl came up talking spit.
She can come to the barbecue.
She came up and said, "My sister said she loves me."
Nah, you go out
Psych,
to the
she's
barbecue.
dead.
Sick, man.
What?
No, she said, you know what I talked to my sister about yesterday?
Oh, what? Oh, that's right.
She
That
said
She
is.
said, you know what I talked to my sister about yesterday? I was like, nothing. She's fucking dead. I said, hey, I don't play no more.
I spit my water because I was like shocked.
Whoa.
But then on top of that, we thought she was playing
She dead
until
as
she was
hell.
like, it was 17 years ago.
Yo.
Bruh,
I was ready to
I'm
go.
good. I don't play no more.
Hey.
Probably killed her.
You won.
She probably did.
Hey, chill.
Oh boy, but it was a good experience. That's to talk to people. That's to get our name out there more. That's to let people know, people of color that are black nerds, that there are people here for you that will help you, and you can find other people to talk about stuff that you like. Anime, wrestling, video game. Go ahead, Black Widow.
Then the other one, when he was like, I am Tony's thoughts. You remember that one? Oh, Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Yeah. He was like, I am Tony's thoughts. What does an A cup say?
That's so funny.
That was funny. That was fun. But
I
yeah,
had y'all little corny ass friend that couldn't crack down one joke. That's another.
which one?
You ain't
He was trying his best.
Talking about 13 subscriptions?
Whoever that was, I was in the
The one with the Ric Flair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, him.
Could not save himself with a joke.
I said, can y'all,
Somebody
what was y'all
help
at? Y'all
this
could have stopped and
man.
say, bro, just sit down.
I kept saying, I was like,
wasn't
bro,
him.
sit down, bro.
Please sit down. It's not working for you.
Show goes on.
Corny.
He kept running up.
He did. He was a trooper. I was like,
I loved his courage.
He might be watching. So.
I ain't say this.
I'm telling the truth.
It was one dude that got up there. Hey, y'all know who the hell I'm talking about. The heavyset guy.
Oh, talking about
Okay, so
remember when I had said something, I thought about it, didn't hear me.
oh no,
you
I
sitting
don't have
right next
anything
to
to
me.
say. Actually, I respect the dude for getting up there.
true.
Because it takes a lot to get up in front of a crowd of people, and this motherfucker won't scare. And everybody was trying to crack him. I'm like, you know what?
It take a lot of
This dude has my respect right here. Anybody who want to sit there and talk shit about him, I got
Some of the
smoke
one
for
like
him.
he had slipping the clothes and walked up there. That's the one you talking about.
I got smoke for you now.
But yeah,
That's
it though. You gotta give him credit though.
I give motherfuckers
But
credit
you getting up there trying to make other motherfuckers laugh. That takes a lot.
That takes a lot.
I'm glad I'm stupid as hell. I was like, oh shit, I'm so glad y'all laughing. At my shit.
Excuse me.
God
And
damn.
so I just want to give a shout out to that dude. I don't know his name or anything, but
Shout out to my boy. Yeah, damn, we didn't get his name.
no, we did not get his name. He came up there twice, and I was like, you know what? It's respect to that.
Right.
Because this dude got up here.
He did.
Indeed.
And let's talk about Black Widow, how she got up there and started roasting
Show.
everybody.
Oh yeah, when she walked up, she was doing this.
Boy, she did like, hey, let me on that motherfucker right there, boy. Let me on that motherfucker. I'm gonna say my
Hey,
shit.
bro, all bullshit aside, I saw that shit
I'm out.
17 years ago when I first met her mama. Her mama the same damn way.
I just sat in the audience.
Bro, hold up. This is how she came up.
Show did.
I was like, Yeah, go ahead.
Nobody knows. So when I met her mama, she was fighting three women and she won.
So, whoa.
I was trying to be incognito. I sat in the audience.
Ladarius, you can't be incognito.
Y'all won't let me just chill out and watch the panel, man. I was trying to watch the panel, man.
But man, that was a good panel. People really enjoyed it. So basically, what Blerd or Not was, it's basically where Nick Cannon hosts a show called Wild 'N Out, and some of the games he played on there, we played here.
Nick Cannon on his 8th child.
Show is.
But Nick Cannon, you know what he doing? Nick Cannon's making these kids because he need more recruitment for Wild 'N Out.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn. No shot. No. That was no shot towards them. People on the show funny.
She gonna sit there and be doing that show that long. It's been time to hang that show.
It's his show.
It's his show though. He put it on for the culture though.
He is.
You gotta give him respect.
He got a lot of people jobs.
He put a lot of people on.
85 South show. He put them on.
Who?
85 South. Carlos Miller, Chico B, and DC Young Flag.
Oh, the one funny dude that's in there.
Oh, DC?
DC sucks.
What?
DC.
Carlos.
DC. I like DC is funny.
Sucks.
DC stands for Dick Chaser. Anyway.
Whoa!
I give him credit. I like his Chris Tucker impression.
Yeah. He gonna beat Sauce, man. He just gonna give people time though.
DC funny to me. He says funny shit to me. So.
DC said he is.
No, he is funny to me. He says funny. He just reminds me of a younger Chris Tucker. That's all.
Now Carlos Miller, Chico B, now them motherfuckers funny.
Them funny. Yeah, Carlos too.
They are funny, but DC is not.
But man, so that was the topic. So now we're gonna move on to the food guru about what are the special eats. You know,
do you want me to do it, or do you want me to get the other guy to do it?
What other guy?
Who's the other guy?
The other guy.
Big Debbie.
Young Healthy.
Go
ahead, Young Healthy. Let us know.
Go
ahead, Young Healthy.
Go
Let
ahead.
us know.
Go ahead, bring them out.
You gotta breathe heavy with your everything now.
Now, people, he finna tell you about the food that's coming out.
All right.
Well, you know, all the cookies and
these
cream
probably
filling.
already
That nigga pulled out his notes.
Got new Twiggy coming up.
It's going down.
I mean, I don't really got much. It's just a slim thing, but we gonna talk about
Ain't nothing
Slim about you.
Whoa.
I said, you said Slim? Oh my
Let me
God.
just add that to my notes.
Chris, you ever go
I'm
ahead?
gonna remember that.
You've been added to the list. Face ass.
I remember this at this time at
Make
this
sure
place.
you spell it correctly.
Don't worry.
You know your thumb's big.
What
You
seasoning
like,
you add to the flour you putting in the mix?
He
Boy,
added me to the list, guys.
his thumb's so
What
big, he
seasoning
hit
you adding to
four
the
letters
list
at
over
once.
there?
That's for the book.
He added me to the list because I said
That's what I tell all, bro. When I throw all y'all asses on the book.
But go ahead, bro. Talk your talk.
I'm confused. What's that?
What happened?
He arrived like a preacher's wife.
I just thought of Goofy.
Don't be a hoe. Just it's an
Go ahead.
inside joke.
Talk about your food.
So you better cry, bro.
He gotta get the chicken out the throat.
Hey, breathe, dog. Breathe.
Go ahead.
All right. Hello. How y'all doing today? The name's Hugh. I'd like to talk about the new things that are coming out. Some of these things are already out. So I don't know what's so funny around here. But anyway, when I like to go to McDonald's, I like to order me a quarter pounder with cheese, potato skins. But that's just a whole other situation there. But apparently right now you can go to McDonald's and you can get you a Big Mac meal, but you can substitute the Big Mac for breakfast meat, and you can put the sausage patties in there and a slab of eggs. Yes, I said a slab of eggs. And apparently it's delicious, baby.
Is there more?
Yeah. I'm trying to get through it. Like me laugh. Sorry, I don't know why Ladarius took that go. Anyway, so and then we got another thing that you can ask for. You can go to McDonald's and then you can order a Big Mac, and then you can ask to be substituted for 2 McChickens. That's right. You can put 2 McChicken patties in the substitution of the beef. Very delicious. Now, that's about all the food things I got for fast food. Now, I almost forgot. Now, you can go to Taco Bell and order this new hot Cheeto taco, kind of just like the Doritos Locos taco, but it's the hot Cheeto flavor. Now, I don't know much about that because it gives me heartburn, so I'm not going to even get to that. I did try the new chicken tacos, crispy chicken tacos cantina, and with that Chipotle ranch, baby, oh my God, it was delicious. Now, after the fast food, now few weeks ago, before Comic-Con, we all as a group went down after the marvelous photo shoot that our buddy over here, Rashad, aka DJ Dope Vibes, gave us, and we went out to McFly's downtown in the 5 Point South area.
It was good.
It was delicious, black-owned restaurant. It was called, what was it, McFly's Chicken Shop?
McFly's.
It was wonderful.
The chicken strips was good.
The chicken strips are very delicious, hand-braided, seasoned. You can cook it right in front of you.
Man, y'all making me hungry.
You're doing a good job.
Oh, man.
So if you guys want to go check that out, it's over in 5 Points. Just look,
5
type in
Points South.
5 Points South. Yeah, don't go to the other 5 Points. You might get shot.
Yeah, right.
Shout out to the West Side.
Everybody gonna go. I want to know that.
And you can go out there. You can get you some nice old McFly's Chicken Shop. I personally would order the biff fat sandwich.
You bought a chicken sandwich.
No, it was the fat biff. That's what it was called, and it was definitely fat and delicious, baby.
In honor of that, it was named after McFly from Back to the Future.
Exactly.
So all the foods in there is named after a character or the show in that movie. So
that's right.
Oh man. All right.
And then hold on. We got one more thing, and then I'm out of here. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna pass it back to Ladarius. And so we also went to, what was it? It was me, Rashad, and it was Jared and Tony, and we all went to where did we go to there? It was called Pies and Pints, and that's also downtown, and it's basically a pizza place where you can basically just get pizza and beer. It was very delicious. The only thing was,
Took a long ass time.
It did. It was a very long wait, but it was kind of worth the wait. But then it kind of wasn't, because those wings were terrible. And that waitress, she hooked them up, and she was like, "These are some of the best wings that you could probably ever have." And when we got them, they were just straight trash. So,
pizza was good.
Do not ever order the wings when you go to Pies and Pints downtown Birmingham, but definitely go only for the pizza. That's all I got out here for me. I'm gonna see y'all later, and have yourself a good night. I'll see y'all, when's the next podcast? I have no idea. Ladarius will call me. Peace out.
Y'all give it up for Big Debbie. That was Big Debbie, everybody. Big Debbie!
My name is Hugh. Get it
I'm
right.
sorry, Hugh. Hugh sound one of them Baptist pastors that be big and got that voice. That's him. All right. So before we end this awesome podcast, we going to let Static Jones give his special announcement. Static, it's all on you. Take it away.
Well, last night I got approached by Chris Cantata. Some of you might know him for his Ranger videos on YouTube. He's a right.
Sorry.
For a lot of Power Ranger fans and cosplayers, he's well known in the Ranger community. He's doing another morphing skit, and he wants my Magna Defender.
Yeah. Okay.
He approached me. He wants me to do the Magna Defender in his Ranger morphing video. Like, he has all these random people like do a morphing sequence with their respective Ranger cosplays, and he wants me to add my character to the mix.
All right, y'all clap it up for Static. Clap it up for clap it up.
So subscribe to Chris.
You definitely from Birmingham. Shit.
So if you want to see it,
He went to jail.
He showed it.
Yeah, he showed it. He showed it.
I did go to jail for 1 year.
So follow Chris Cantata on YouTube, Cantata Force. You'll see the video in the future. So give him a shout out.
Cool, that is. And also on my end, BLERDOVER has been asked to be special guest at a few more conventions. We're going to be a special guest at HNIC Con, which is going to be in Philadelphia. We're going to be special guests at MomoCon. And we are also going to be a special guest at a new convention that's coming to Alabama, which will be in the capital state, Montgomery, Alabama. We have the Urban Nerd Con.
Look at that shoot down now.
I don't know if you heard.
No, it ain't better than Birmingham.
I was sitting up. I said,
I see the video.
Birmingham got Montgomery beat, but there will be a convention down there. We'll be special guests as well. And before we end, we're gonna have any of the newcomers come to give their recommendation of anime that you need to watch.
Hold on. We going to Huntsville too.
Oh yeah, also we'll be going to Huntsville Expo.
Huntsville Comic and Pop
Culture Expo. We'll be there as well.
That long ass title. Shout out to Jeremy.
Yeah, change the title. But So we're gonna let Black Widow or One Out Ghoul or Blerd Sunbae or even our special guest to give some anime recommendations.
Bam, get your ass on there. You next. Give it to her first, Marcus.
Do you got a Birmingham's? What is that? A Birmingham's Bull hockey tattoo?
Surely.
Oh my God! Where'd she get that tattoo from?
She got it yesterday.
What you know about the Birmingham Bulls?
I bet you
She went to a game. She been to 2 of them. She like to see them fight.
Is it still here?
Yes. It's in Hoover.
They recently brought him back.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they got brought back.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
All right, then. That's ancient, but go ahead. Anime recommendation.
Okay.
Hey, what I say?
y'all
Didn't I say
about
give her the mic first?
But y'all know about them Birmingham Steel Dogs.
No, you gonna talk first.
You want to talk?
Talk.
Girl, do what your daddy say now. Goddamn it. Shit.
Look at her face.
I don't think you can do that, bro.
Alright, can I talk now?
No, you
heard what she did to them teachers.
You gotta take the mic.
You gotta talk first.
I
You ain't heard what she did to them teachers.
ain't get her
Chill
AirPods.
out.
I ain't got her AirPods. I'm good. I got applesauce for you. Go ahead.
Hand me the phone.
Let's see what she. I
You
remember
want
what she
I
did.
got Pop Tarts? Like Pop Tarts? Applesauce?
Anyways,
Applesauce?
so he said something. I recommend y'all to watch Beastars. It's on Netflix.
Yo.
It
If
go
y'all
hard.
If y'all like,
Not bad.
I recommend y'all watch
That's
it.
hard.
Literally, dude goes hard.
Like if y'all like to watch groups and stuff, I recommend y'all to watch that though.
Okay.
That's the only one?
That's the only one? Nothing else?
They be
That's
tearing
all
that
I
white
can really think
rabbit
of.
up. She
Other
be
than
taking it.
that, and if y'all like basically anything else, no.
That first season, that little rabbit said, "Ooh, I ain't never had a wolf before."
Game. That's God. Oh.
You don't need to show all that.
That boy said you can huff and bluff and blow my house
Clapping
down.
rabbit cheeks out here.
I
That's
also
all
tell
it
y'all
was.
to watch Darwin's Game. It's basically like Swords Art Online, but like different.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, all I heard was like Sword Art
What
Online.
anime
Check
is
that out.
Darwin's
That's
Game.
my
That's
shit.
only it, but it's real
I love
good
me some
though.
Sword Art Online.
And when I tell you, oh, what we
I
talking,
love Sword
when
Art
he was talking all that
I got a
stuff,
big
he
ass,
could not back it
I
up.
think I got a scroll.
Okay. Okay.
He was a game banger. He could not back his stuff up. He got done in.
All right. Swoop, Blood Game.
Alright, so anime I would recommend is Tokyo 24 Ward.
There's a whole list now. Damn.
I watched the shit on
Hey,
I got a whole bunch of people watching
Just
it.
say, give him a 5. Give him a
Hey,
5.
here we go, boys.
Give him 5.
So Tokyo 24 War is basically about this girl died. Like in the beginning of the story, this girl died. It's showing like the backstory, whatever.
No.
And it fast forwards to the time now, and then it's with this group of people. They all separated and went their separate ways to do anything, but they still talk a little bit. So they all get a phone call from the dead girl. Don't know how, but they all get a
You
phone.
just giving straight spoilers. Just tell them to
Right,
watch
that's
them.
kind of
I
that's
would've
what
hung the
Tell them what to watch.
Alright, look, Tokyo 24 War is a good anime.
I don't want to watch it now. You just told
I
me.
just wanted to grab your throat like she just
I'd
grabbed
be damned if
his.
I answer the phone and somebody dead.
That's not even really a spoiler. Like
Keep
that.
going.
I don't want to
But
smoke that.
another anime recommendation is Orient. I haven't really gotten into
Orient
it
is
yet,
good. I watched
but
that.
Orient is good so
Oriental?
far.
That's racist.
It's just
Orient.
Orient.
Another one is the case study of Vantius. I just started watching that one. It's pretty good so far. And that's all I got so far.
All right. Cool. Any more recommendation, or are we good, people?
I got one. I got one.
Oh, we can leave her out.
Oh, go ahead. Are you
Grabbing that mic.
She won't women's representation. I like her. That's what I'm talking about.
You said it's Paris School of Vinegar.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I need somebody gangster like that.
She's
That's what I
outspoken.
need. I need somebody on that G shit.
She is her mother's child.
I still remember what she did to him at one of the haunted houses. She
Oh, yeah.
The one you just named, DeMarcus, actually is good as hell.
Reign of the King?
Yeah, Reign of the King is good as shit.
Well, I
She
do
whooped
have
your
my
ass.
soft moments, I appreciate it.
She's not soft spoken.
What about Rodney King?
I said I have
Ranking
my
them.
soft
That's what I'm saying. She's not. No.
What happened?
He got beat.
They beat the shit out of Rodney King.
What the fuck? How did we get to this?
You were gonna say they're doing Black History Month?
Because he said Reign of the Kings. He was like, what? Rodney King?
King.
So my recommendations.
Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
This one kind of has 3 different names. It's Sankoku Monogatari, also known as The Story of Sankoku or Color
Hold the
Cloud
mic towards your mouth.
Palace.
The Silver Orichalcos?
Shut up, Liddy.
It's a good anime about a girl
I don't know if
who
I get
is.
that joke.
I mean, like most people. I mean, like we all are living in a man's world, but it's really by law. Like she can't do anything.
I was thinking.
But she like goes on her own way and becomes very like well known and respected with her knowledge and they believe. I'm not gonna spoil too much.
That
But
sounds like an educational anime.
it's really good. It's really good. And I'm like a reverse harem type of person. So very much girly. I'm pretty sure most people know about it. It's called Peach Girl.
Nope.
There's no antagonist worse than this one girl.
She thick.
Named Sai. No, but she's a beaver.
She beaver. She got beaver teeth.
She's a beaver. I'm not gonna.
Oh, she's a B word. What's the B word? Bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, you can say that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I know some antagonists in some animes. I'd be like, man, I fuck him up on
Like,
sight, bro.
I can't stand her more than I can't stand Brando. So
Dio is fine.
It was me, Dio.
Like, I can't stand her. So watch Peach
Dio
Girl.
don't goddamn die.
You call it says it's called what?
Yeah, that
It's called Peach Girl.
Peach rings.
Peach Girl.
The reason I thought it called Peach Girl, I thought she had a thick ass, but okay.
Okay, sorry. One more anime recommendation. It's called.
This nigga.
Look,
Dad.
it's good.
I like
The
that.
anime is called Tacto P Destiny. It's about they basically fight with music in the anime. It's pretty good anime.
They fight with music?
Yeah, fight
Okay.
with music.
All right. Sound like JoJo, but okay.
Like a couple more.
So
So naturally,
They name out the music musician.
But they don't
naturally,
talk to
Inuyasha got me started into the anime world. So I'm
Hey.
Inuyasha,
Hime,
Kagome.
So I'm always gonna be Kagome at like every convention that I'm at. So
Inuyasha, Kagome.
So watch Yashahime, and it's not anime, but I freaking love Black Dynamite live action and the cartoon. So watch that.
Dynamite.
All right.
Can I get some old school ones when we done?
Sure,
Or we
sure,
going down
Tony.
the line, so?
I
The
got.
main man.
Tony
Cocaine.
Tony gonna take us back to black and white animes. Go ahead.
All right. Oh shit.
Bitch, I hope you piss on yourself.
Yes, Tony.
Okay, I
Tell
got
us about the simpler times.
I got something for you, Toku fans.
It's always Toku.
Tubi TV just released 4 seasons of Kamen Rider. The original Kamen Rider Kuga, which is in the year 2000.
Oh shit, it's a live action of this movie.
You got
Oh my bad.
you got the original Sentai's of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers all the way to Ninja Storm.
Oh my God! Who the hell?
I'm sorry.
Man, let that man get his Power Rangers
He
out.
cares.
I know. It's just a joke.
We care. We care.
But yeah, shit, go fuck yourself.
Oh!
You know what?
Slap that motherfucker!
I didn't care no more.
Slap that nigga.
That's why he did what he did.
Oh.
Well, go ahead.
Oh my
Our
God.
special guest,
Um,
CNA in the building.
Certified nurse assistant.
Which hospital you work for?
Big C's.
None of them.
It's not working. You just look cute doing
No,
it.
she worked for
It
Princeton.
doesn't matter. I'm full of anger.
Cooper Green.
Cooper Green.
Okay,
I used to love going to Cooper
like
Green.
rebuilt, so you know they might be okay now. They might be okay. But let's go with: is there wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?
I've seen
Buffaretto,
it. It's
World's
good.
Strongest.
That's the name of the anime?
Yeah.
Is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon?
Yeah, but they
I
have
see
some
it.
weird
It's
fucking
also-
names.
They're getting the 4th season, or it might already be out.
Okay.
I don't know.
The
Four
manga.
seasons.
I like the manga way better than anime.
Let's see. The hero is overly cautious, so he maxes out his defense.
Seen it.
Like that.
It was good.
And
Are these animes that you
Yeah,
named?
they.
Yeah.
Why they so goddamn long?
I have a thing for isekai.
The ones that be long, them be the best ones.
Yeah, I have a thing for isekai.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go ahead and pass the mic because that's enough right there.
All right, everybody. We got the old soul of the group.
It's okay, Tony. I got your back.
I don't know if you knew, but there's a live action movie of Peach Girl.
No.
Yeah, there's a trailer right here for it. I'm looking at it.
Go ahead.
Came out in 2017.
Thank you.
He's about to say Astro Boy, but go ahead.
Oh, no, you did.
We did this on live one day. Remember that on PlayStation? You want this
Oh.
logo? I got 50 million on
He
me.
made that man go cry in the car.
Tony went off.
Started this shit. Don't start.
He said,
All right, so the one I told you the other day we were sitting outside downtown. Tenja Tenge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, that was good.
Okay.
You
You had Guyver. I gotta send you the anime.
Yeah, I seen him in anime. Yeah.
Guyver's a Toku too.
Goddamn MacGyver.
Guyver's not a fucking Toku.
It was made into a Toku series though.
I think he would know.
It's not a Toku series.
It was made
He
into
said it was
one
made
though.
They kill niggas in this. That's not a Toku series. No, hands
People die in
down.
Toku series too.
Alright.
Hey, look, this man on his 4th bill. You might want to chill out.
You don't want to go there.
Alright, I said Guyver. I said Tenja Tenge.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I looked up at the wrong time. I just
Shadow
saw it was
Skill.
on that TV.
Shadow Skill.
Shadow Skill.
Shadow Skill.
Shadow Skill.
Okay. All right. Good recommendations, everybody. So, y'all got y'all recommendations out there. Thank y'all for tuning into the Blerd-Over Podcast. We're gonna let everybody give their social platforms where you can follow these great people on, and we're gonna kick it off like this. We're gonna let the special guest go first. Pub yourself and pub CNA. Go ahead, take it off. It's all on you.
Yeah,
You plug CNA more than I do. You got it.
Go ahead, it's you. I'm not in the group. You are.
All right, when this podcast come out, every time somebody say CNA complete their throat, they get like censored.
Anyway, you can find me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch at It's Pickles 13. And you can find CNA on some other things, but I don't know our socials because we keep getting banned.
Oh, you are so fired. You are so fired.
That is not out. That's the truth.
You are
Like,
so
we just lost
fired.
our YouTube channel, so I don't even know.
How you use
You
YouTube channel?
fired.
I don't know. You just got an email. It was like,
How do you
shit
get
gone.
banned?
Why did you?
Your shit gone.
Quick question. Why did you join them?
We on the podcast.
Hey, we're gonna talk about that.
I just want to know why.
We'll talk about another time.
So fired.
Next. God damn.
Hey, we don't let
Y'all might need to go to UAB hospital for real.
Oh,
Follow me on Instagram at Unblemished Vibes.
unblemished.
Don't you game stream too?
That sounds
Unblemished.
unbelievable.
Black Widow.
Hey, what's your other one? You changed the name to it?
What you use, Mary
Yeah,
Kay
it was
products?
my first one was 1-800-SLAP. I changed it to Unblemished Vibes.
All right, cool. I just
What
wanted to
you
hear
use,
it.
Mary Kay products?
Y'all
Unblemished
can follow
vibes.
me on Instagram at DayLovePay or Snapchat at IsPay.
Everybody go to her high school. She got the wristband. She just haven't passed them out yet. Wow.
I promise you not. If you come to Pleasant Valley High School, watch your back.
I'm fucking with her.
She go to a good school. Why the hell he go to the hood?
You all can follow me on Instagram at Blerd
Well,
Sunday.
mine is not what it used to be.
BLERDOVER Blerd Sunday.
Mine used to be lit. I don't know what happened to it.
This is Eskimo McFly. You can find me, of
Who
course,
the
at the
principal
game
out
room.
I don't know.
Coach Pike still there?
No, Coach Pike ain't there no more.
He dead yet?
No, he ain't there. Damn, dude.
Hey, Mr. Golden Star still teach there?
Who was that?
Oh yeah.
My points is out.
Yeah. That's when you know all the good teachers gone. That's how you know it went down.
So
Anyway, you can find me on YouTube and Twitch at the Game Room, and on Facebook on the Game Room too, actually. So.
Okay.
He be out there on Stone Tab.
All right.
Who next?
You can follow me on
You got
TikTok
top right.
and Instagram, static_Jones, and follow me on Twitter at Jones_static.
If you go on his Facebook, he can post 1,000 TikToks on his story.
Man.
Oh man.
I'm trying to be nice and not roast him right now because I said I wouldn't do it again, but.
Oh shit.
he was
DJ
starting up
Dope
some shit.
Go ahead, pull up yourself, my boy.
He said, "Give me the
Mike.
bottle."
But yeah, you can follow me on DJ Dope Vibe on IG, and follow my second account, Dope Vibe
You
Photography.
gotta read them all out on your phone.
No, I'm just looking at them.
Gotta pull the list of all my stuff.
That motherfucker go eat some.
I'm just.
You gotta
Do the
read tree.
infamous. Hey, do the infamous. Hey, Tony, put some in his mouth. My zipper broke.
Whoa.
That's what you
Whoa.
said.
That's K.
Pause.
I said what I said.
Oh! Let me get the hell out of here.
Alright then. Okay.
Oh my
Wait.
God. Go continue,
Okay.
sir. You got a link tree with
Follow
all
me
the
on
fans
all
and
that on IG, Facebook too.
all the fans.
Hit me. No, I don't have one.
Hey man, to each their own.
No, I'm weak. But yeah, Facebook and IG. Follow me on all those.
You don't need one.
Oh, yeah.
right here, man.
I got you.
I got this mic right here.
Follow me at Young Healthy.
See, I can't never get through one. I can't never get through
Come on,
one.
talk,
They
nigga.
know who I am.
Say
I
with
can't
your
never get
chest.
through it. It don't even matter.
There's AKA Young Healthy.
See, don't want to talk
AKA Tube Socks.
See, look at that.
AKA I'm hungry.
AKA it's a tuba thing, shawty.
It's a tuba thing. He do look like a souffle. He look like a tuba player.
I got half the band suit.
You don't want to about. Go ahead, Big Pookie.
Hey, watch the crew.
Oh, that shit.
Hey, I got
That's
half
what
the
it is
band
right
suit because I can't wear the pants. I just got the top part on.
That boy got stretch pants.
The band is just like
That
that.
boy got stretch pants.
But baby boys, baby girls, what's going on? It's your boy SKIP.88 here at Blerd Over. Thank you for tuning in for the recap.
I'm the Darius
Episode.
Young, and you follow me.
But y'all make sure y'all follow us on all social platforms. Follow us on TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook. Just type in Blerd Over, and we on YouTube. Hopefully, we won't get banned. But we are all on all those social platforms.
I get banned.
So type in